Everybody, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be working on this movie theater that I'm building on the lot called Old Salt House in the world of San Myshuno. It's the world that came with the City Living pack, in case you're not familiar. But anyways, yeah, this pack or this build uses a lot of things from the City Living pack, but especially a lot from the Get Famous pack. But anyways, as you can see with all my Let's builds, I went ahead and did the outside. So we are going to go ahead and start in our lobby. Well, first, hold on. As you can see, I already did our bathrooms. Just because I created these stalls for the bathrooms, and just because of how tall the walls are, it would have been very difficult for me to film doing the bathrooms, so I decided to just go ahead and have those done. So there are 2 bathrooms downstairs and 2 bathrooms upstairs. But anyways, we are going to be starting with our ticket booth really quick, and then we'll go into the lobby. For the ticket booth, we are going to be using a counter, and we're going to be using this one from the, what is this, like the ice cream pack? I forget exactly what it's called. It's the Cool Kitchen pack. And I'm just going to be placing this in a C shape. So one there, and then let me get a corner counter. And here's our corner counter. And that's going to fill up our the counter space. And then let me grab the cash register. We're going to be using this one. It's the Bazillion's cash register. And we're going to put it here. So that I think this is the main window that they use for so people can come in here and buy tickets and whatnot. But yeah, it's very quick and easy. I use this window from the Vampire pack. I figured that this was a bit of like an older movie theater. It's been modernized a little bit in the inside, but the exterior and a lot of the decoration for the inside and outside of the building, it's kind of got like a vintagey, almost Art Deco-y vibe. So like I used the doors that came with the high school years pack, I believe. And yeah, we have a very strong color scheme of lots of black, white, red, and gold. So yeah, as I said, we are now going to be moving on to the inside of our lobby. I want to grab, we are going to be having a concession stand, but I also want to put like a vending machine so that maybe if you're running late and you don't want to have to wait in line, you can just grab something really quick. We're going to be using this one. I'm trying to be a little bit conscious. We're using a lot of different packs, but whenever I can, I do try to use the base game equivalent to something, just so that if you don't have as many packs, maybe you'll have a slightly better chance of being able to download this build. But we're just going to pop it right there. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm trying to be conscious of these really tall walls. It's because I wanted to use these, and they only really stay if it's really tall. And I don't know, I just wanted this building to feel very tall and grand. But anyways, we are going to move on with, I'm going to be using this fencing that came with, I believe it's the Get to Work fencing. Or no, it's the base game one. It's this velvet rope one. As you can see, I already used some of it outside to make it look like they have like where you line up so that people don't skip the line when they go to the ticket booth, maybe when they have like really big movies coming out. But we are gonna have it, I'm gonna use a podium from the City Living and put it here. So I'm going to fence this off to make sure that you can't get through unless you buy a ticket. You can actually do that in the game, but I thought it helped add a little bit of extra realism to the game. So that is our velvet rope up. And then let me grab the podium. I'm just going to search it up. We're going to be using this one. It's called the POTUS. And I'm going to tuck it right here. And we're going to put one on either side. Great. Okay. And then to give our workers somewhere to sit, I'm going to be grabbing a chair. And I thought it would be fun to use, we're going to use this one. It's just a Finch director's chair. And where you can use this shade, the black and red one, just for funsies, I thought it'd be cute. And I'm listing this build is going to be listed as a bar lot. So that our Sims, oops, sorry, my remote, it's like glitch sometimes. So that the Sims will still come and whatnot, because unfortunately we don't have an actual movie theater lot. So we have to have some certain things like chairs and whatnot. So this is my way of sneaking in some of those requirements. We are going to be putting some bar height industrial wood square tables. And I'm going to be choosing, maybe we'll do this shade. And I'm going to be putting one here. Actually, no, we're going to tuck you in here because I have to put some chairs there also. Just so that if you're like sitting and waiting for it to be time for your movie, you have somewhere to sit down and wait. Some movie theaters have that. And then for the chairs, or no, I need a bar stool. We are going to be using the Get Famous pack one in the black and red shade. So I'm going to put one here, one there, oops, one there. I'm going to pull that out slightly, and then two here. Do I want to put it there, or do I want to put it, we can move it and put it up against this wall instead. That's good. We just have a few little decorations. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those out, and then we'll place them together. So here are some of the decorations that we're going to be using. The fire hydrant, this emergency exit light, and this trash can is from the Get to Work pack. This poster is from the Get Famous pack. And we're going to be using this picture light. I believe it's base game, but it's like a locked item, but you should be able to just remember to unlock it. And then this light is from, this light and sign is from the dining restaurant pack. But we are going to be putting this over the concession stand. Just like that, but I'm going to be changing this light so that it's the white and gold one, but we're going to leave this black to just help blend in. Maybe we'll do that shade instead. Yes. All right, and then for this is going to go here. And then I'm going to place this emergency light over each of these exits. I'm actually going to be placing this all over the build, but we'll just go bit by bit because I don't want to be zooming all over this build. So we'll put two there. And then for this poster, let's see. Do I want to put it there, or do I want to line it up with the actual paneling on the wall? I think I want to do two on each side. We are, of course, going to be changing the actual poster itself, but I will wait and do that in just a second. So we're going to put two there, and then we'll also put two over here. Let me go ahead and put down the actual lights first, and we'll copy these over and we'll change them in just a minute. There we go. Oh, why'd that snap down? Or did that not snap down? There we go. We'll move this up. And all right, to keep track of what poster I use where, because I'm trying to not reuse posters, we'll change that one, change that one. We'll not do that one. We'll do that one there. I'm also going to be putting, oh, I forgot to delete those, but we'll also be putting some over here. Two posters there also, and I believe we'll be putting two more here. Yep. I have to copy the light over there also. Let's see. Maybe we'll do, no, I just did that one, didn't I? Yeah, so this is the problem. With these posters, we'll do the little funky kids show. But it's been a while since I've been to the movie theater, but that's one thing that was interesting, was seeing how movie theaters are different here than back home. We'll do that one. And then I'm going to copy and paste this light here to help illuminate our posters. All right, I think that's just about it for the lobby. Or I wanted to put this. I was so excited when I found this picture. I believe it's from the, oops, that did not work, did it? No. I gotta try and copy and paste this thing, so I don't feel like going through the menu to find it. Come here. Please. There we go. It's called the Snack Attack. And I believe it's from the Growing Together catalog, I think so. Or high school years. It might be high school years. I'll have to check and see. But anyways, we're going to move on to our concession stand now. For our concession stand, we're going to be using the same countertops because they match with this Domo Arigato bar, which is from the bowling alley pack. And I believe this is the shade we used. Let me check. I think so. I mean, the extra shirt. I think we used that one. No, it was not that one. I think it was the original one I picked up. Don't doubt yourself, friends. Okay, I think that works. And we're going to place it right there. And I did play test it. Your Sims are able to come up through the doorway and order. So, yay. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And then for back here, we're going to be using that same countertop as we did the ticket booth. So I'm just going to copy this across really quick. Except for this one, because in that corner we're going to be giving them a refrigerator, or not a refrigerator, but a corporate refrigerator revenue generating. No, that's not the one I wanted. I think we're gonna stick with this one from the spa pack, and we're gonna tuck it there in that corner. No, not through the wall though. That's not good. Do I want to change the color of this? There we go. So it kind of matches the the countertop, excuse me. And then I'm going to search up and find a menu to put on the wall. All right, it's not perfect, but we're going to be using this one. And then I put the popcorn sign here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make it so you guys can see what I'm doing. But anyways, okay, we are going to continue with, I'm going to give them a few little bits and bobs in here just to clutter it up and make it look a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to be giving them a dishwasher, and we of course are going to be needing some popcorn makers. I'm going to be giving two, just so they can have two batches going. And then I said I was going to give them a dishwasher, so I'm going to give them this black one and put that there. They already have a kind of sink here on the bar, so we're just going to pretend that's their main sink. And then we're gonna give them a few little knickknacks. All right, so here's a couple things that I ended up picking out. I'm using this. It's olive oil dispenser, but we're kind of trying to pretend that this is butter. And I gave them some aprons. The menu and stuff I already showed you. And then over here, I gave them this spice rack because there's some, it's, I think, more common in America, but they have like different spices and stuff that you can put on your popcorn. So I wanted to give them that. And then I gave them, the employees, some hand sanitizer to use in between people. And then to finish off, I'm just going to give them some non-slip rugs. So we're going to be using these ones from the Dine Out kit and just go all the way down. There we go. All right, so that is our concession stand and lobby done. So I think next we're gonna do one movie theater together. I'm not gonna show you all of them. As you can see, I already did some work already. So we already have our doors and our lights, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. But we're gonna do one movie theater together. So I already have this movie screen out, so I wouldn't forget. I'm going to grab this emergency light, and I do have this lit up a little bit more than I thought. I gave them one light. This light stays here, but it's just so that you guys can see what I'm doing because that's a bit too dark. But we're gonna give them 2 emergency lights because as you saw when I was showing you in the beginning, I did give like some fire escapes just so that if there is like in real life there would be, if there was like an emergency or something, you would have to be able to evacuate. So this is our big movie theater screen. And then for the chairs, I kept it really simple. Maybe I should explain how I did this. All right, so I made each of these a separate room, and then I used the platform tool to like bump it up. So like this, the first level I kept the same. And then for this one, I pressed it once, this one twice, and then this one 3 times. And that helps to create a nice step up effect. So if you ever want to build your own movie theater, I highly recommend doing it like that. I think that it works quite nicely. So for the chairs, this was the most movie theater looking chair, I believe. I'm trying to remember which one I used actually. I believe it was from the Get Famous packs. Let me do it like this. Yep, we're using this one. It's the So Tuft Living chair. And we're going to use this black and red shade. And I'm just going to be placing it in each of our rows, like just like that. I'll do the rest off camera, but I also want to show you for the lighting, I just used this base game one to help illuminate this staircase so our Sims don't fall. But I did think about, the walls are a bit bare, so I want to experiment really quick and see. Hold on, let me see if I can find what I was thinking. Oh, it's this right here. Because I didn't want to put speakers on the walls, but maybe we could use this and it kind of looks like sound insulation or like speakers. You know what I'm talking about when if you go to the movie theater? How does that look? What do we think about that? I think that looks okay. I don't know. I might leave the walls bare, but that was my idea. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place all of the chairs in all of the movie theaters just so that's done. But yeah, I just wanted to do one movie theater together at least. I went ahead and placed all of the seating in all of our movie theaters. So the final touch that we're going to be doing is just placing in our garbage cans. And again, I'm just going to show you one movie theater worth. So we're going to place one there. I guess we'll place one here and one there, and then perhaps just one more right here. The idea is that this way people have multiple chances of throwing their stuff out on when they're on their way out. But yeah, I'm not going to show you all of the movie theaters. I'm going to go ahead and finish that up off camera, and then we will go upstairs and complete our upstairs lobby to finish up this video. So now we can start with our lobby, but first I'm just going to be placing some movie theater posters just here and either one of our staircase really quick, just so I don't forget. And these stairs are from the Get Famous. I picked them because I like that they light up, but I'm gonna giving them, I think I already used that movie posters. We'll do this one, and then we'll do this one. Wait, did I just do that one? No, I didn't. Okay. And then I'm going to be grabbing the same picture. All right, so we're going to put one here, and then we'll put one on the other side. Great. And then I'm also going to be placing some movie posters here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lights there, as well as around here. I believe we're putting 3. Oh, there's already a light there. So I'm guessing I'm putting one there. Well, we'll see. I'm just going to place them there randomly so I can try to remember where. So to help illuminate this wall, I didn't put any windows because normally any movie theater I've been in, they don't typically have windows. I don't know why. Maybe it's just so that you're not shocked by the sudden light, because that's a big thing when you go to the movie theater and you step outside, you're like, oh my God, it's so bright. But yeah, I'm going to be placing these light up, what are they called? Just curtains, just because I think they look very pretty. And they help to illuminate our space a little bit more. So, oh goodness, hold on. I gotta grab these lights so that they're out of the way a little bit. Sorry, I didn't think this through completely. Let's see. So I'm gonna put them. I'm trying to figure out where I want to place these. We'll do like that. And then I'm gonna be putting some tables here also. This is just like a little lobby, so if your movie's upstairs, you can come and sit up here instead of having to sit downstairs. So I'm just gonna grab that same bar stool that I used downstairs. Did I use this? I used this one. And we're just gonna be putting 2 here. All right, that's not centered, so I have to fix that. And we're gonna use the same bar stool just to keep it easy. Movie posters. So let me grab the poster. I'm just gonna do this just because it's easy. So I'm gonna place them and then we'll change them. So let me place 1 here, 1 there, and then we're gonna place 2 over here on this wall as well. And then we will change the poster. We're gonna do that one. That one, I'm gonna hopefully try not to repeat the posters. That guy, and then we can do that one. So we're gonna do this one. Little sword guy. It's cool. All right. So to fill up these 2 walls, some movie theaters have like arcades. So I thought it would be fun to do that. So we're gonna be, from the Get Together pack, we're gonna be using 2 of these. So I'm gonna put 1 here on this wall, and then we'll put 1 on this wall. Lovely. So that looks like that. These wall sconces are from the the Get Famous pack. And I'm gonna be using the same chair that we used downstairs. Again, we have to have a certain number of chairs for the bar lot to work. Not that shade. So I just wanted to put these here, but yeah, maybe they have staff that sits here just to make sure that, double check, make sure people have tickets and whatnot, and just in case someone needs service or help. I'm gonna put there 2 there, and then I'm gonna put 2 sofas. We're gonna use the ones from the Get Famous pack. This one, it's the Rad sofa, and we're gonna be using the black shade just to help break up a little bit of the red. And we're gonna be placing 2 right here and there. And then in between those 2 sofas, I thought it would look nice if we used a dining table, and I wanted to add something kind of modern. We're gonna use this one. It's the Signature V from, I forget what this pack is called. Yeah, I don't remember what the pack is called. It's the Fitness pack. So let me come down here, and we're gonna make sure this is the shade I want, because I want it to be black based. So we could either do that one or this one. I think we're gonna stick to that one. And then we're just about done. I think I'm gonna give them, maybe put some extra trash cans out here. You know, you can never have too many trash cans. I'm just gonna put 2 here. Just 1 there, 1 there. Why not? We'll put 1 there as well as the other side. These lead to the bathrooms, but I think it's just smart for us to do that. And then to finish off this build, I'm going to be selecting a big, fancy looking plant to go up there. And I believed I used this one. It's the Star Blossoms. It's a base game item, and I'm just gonna use this yellow shade with the black pot. Place it here. And then of course this is not gonna snap on top of our table, so I'm just gonna use the up key and move that up, and that is going to be it for our build. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss out on any of my new content. Take care, and I will see you next time.